Welcome, fellow citizen of the Imperium. So, hello to friends. In this video, I will share with you an unboxing of another version or edition of the Games Workshop Imperial Infantryman's Handbook. This is the 2025 edition. So it was released in January 2025, and like for some reason a lot of these books got sold out really quickly, and unfortunately I had not the chance to buy one, so I had to go secondary market and pay lots of more. So the initial price from Games Workshop was 35 euros. Dealers had it with also, some had it with a discount. Unboxing, I'll be using this Imperial Shred Saltbuster. So let's see, this is a Black Library publication under Games Workshop, or Warhammer, how they call themselves now for marketing purposes. Here are the prices in different other countries. So UK was £25, US was 40, Canadian 45, and Australian 50. Science fiction, printed in China, blacklibrary.com, and here is the product code if you're interested in this information. So let's see this beautiful book here. It has some speckling here to so that looks like it's worn, used. Let me just show you really quickly the the previous version that was released in November 2022, which was with a really nice faux leather, some kind of plasticky type cover here. It was really nice with this red. And just to show you the version from 2020, had also similar faux leather. So, and if you're interested, let me show you also the green one, which I did not mark when it was released. Let me try to check. So that was in 2019. So basically we have 19, we have 22, 20, and then we had to wait 3 years to get basically 2 years and 1 month, because this was released around November. Okay, so now let me just read you a little bit about the new 2025 edition. So this book contains, like the previous ones, basically 2 books in one. It is the Imperial Infantryman's Uplifting Primer and the Imperial Munitorum Manual. So for those of you old school Warhammer fans, these were the first editions. So there was a primer and a Munitorum Manual. I have a video when I'm showing all these old versions books. This was printed in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. Let me try to check if I can find it or not. Like library, sorry, 2003. First published in 2003. So yeah, this is really old by now. How old? 22 years, basically. So obviously those first editions are really expensive. But still, you can try to track them down. They're sometimes on eBay, but they are from $400 to $700, so really expensive. Okay, so now let's talk about the new edition. So we are getting an extra here because the Astra Militarum getting new miniatures for the Krieg fraction here. So we are getting also some more information about this regiment here. So you will die in an Emperor service for the sins of your ancestors. Yeah, really interesting. And we are starting with the Munitorum manual. So I mentioned it includes additional informations on the death course of Krieg, produced by the Department of Munitorum to be distributed for every serving member of the Emperor's glorious Imperial Guard. It contains a wide range of instructional informations, primers, litanies, forms, instructions, tactics, diagrams, and illustrations that every member of the Astra Militarum should know and to be able to use to their fullest extent, and also at times including the heat of the battle. So basically, if you are a Guardsman in the Imperium of Man, in the 40k universe or galaxy, you have to have at all times this primer with you. So here's the preface. I know if you like to, you can pause it. Some more information here about the book itself. And let's count the pages. This is important. So we have here, okay, 177, 178, and then here are the litanies. So this is the Benedictions of the Emperor, inspiration source of the Uplifting creed for all infantrymen. So 178. The last book here had how many pages? 177. So basically look like the same. So maybe they added only on these 1-2 pages. So that is interesting. It looks the same here to me. Litany for warp travel should be the same. Yes, litanies of the warp travel also on this one, and the Aris Mort. So this is a little bit disappointing. I don't want to to feel negative here. Maybe they changed something inside as far as the regiment goes, but I don't know. I have to spend a little bit more time with these to check it out, and maybe I will comment down below if I find some differences. But for now, it looks to me like the same. Let us make just a check here. So this is 15. Yeah, this is 15 here. So open it on the 15. It looks like to me the same. Hind command. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe they just reprinted it and added some fancy pictures here. But anyway, still a really nice, lore accurate book. So if you are a fan of the 40k universe, and more especially the Astra Militarum or the Guard, Imperial Guard, then this is something you can get your hands on. Yes, I understand it will be a little bit pricey, but maybe if you don't want to pay so much money, so basically these going for around 87, 90, 100, 140 dollars, plus of course shipping and any kind of fees you have to pay on the top. But if you just watching or just go on the Warhammer's website and subscribe for the newsletter, and when probably maybe next year or the year after they release a new version, then you will be ready to be on the release date, because these release around 11 a.m. GMT +1, if I'm not mistaken, or 10 a.m. English time. So you have to be there basically to be one of the first who refreshes the website, and or just talk with your favorite local Warhammer dealer or Warhammer shop. Ask them, maybe they will have some copies delivered. And here is one of my favorite part here with the combat knives here. Yeah, really nice. And also, if you are a fan of 40k, would like to immerse yourself more in the lore and maybe play some more interactively, then we're having two great games out now. One is the Dark Tide, one is Space Marine 2. Both of them are really different. Space Marine 2, obviously you are playing as a full Space Marine, so Gen Enhanced or Super Soldier, and in the Dark Tide you are playing basically as a regular human. You can also play as a Psyker, as an Ogre, Zealot and Veteran, but basically you are human with some added bonuses right there. He's a team player, so 4-player co-op game. So I'm really spending a lot of time there. I probably shouldn't have, but yeah, it is a really good game to immerse yourself in the setting. So here are some badges and insignias. I will not go to all of these pages because it will be probably boring, and I had it done a couple of times when I unboxed the previous books here. But yeah, here we are getting to the Uplifting primer. So let's check if it is on the same page here. So it should be, I don't know. Some of these pages are really not numbered. I don't know why. So the last number is somewhere here. So it is 688. Let me go to the 8850. So the 88. Oh. 56 and 88, so 88, yeah. They look the same to me. And then of course we have the forms. You have to fill out if you would like to requisite some kits and tools, of course. Let's check the pictures here, yeah. And basically are same. So this is Lord Commander Solar Macarius. Here they're all Lord General. So to me they look the same. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, this is what it is. And here's also some armor types. So yeah, very nice book. Very appreciate it really much. And if you're a fan of 40k, probably this is why you are watching the video. And they added some really nice touches to the book, basically some weathering and like fake blood here. And first time after a long time, if I'm not mistaken, yes, this is the difference here. We are getting some kind of faux canvas or some kind of fabric type binding, because the previous three had this faux leather plastic type looking. And if I would compare it to the OG one, is this the OG one? Yeah, it is. So this had also this really nice fabric type binding. And don't get me wrong, I really like the book or previous versions, but for me the OG one was really nice and practical. Yes, of course, you had to have both of them if you would like to have everything. Still are getting probably the same thickness here, but this in my opinion is way much more practical for, let's say, for Guardsman, as it has a much smaller font size. But to be able to carry this one, you have to have it at the right side. This is always a problem with every military. Everything is getting bulkier. You have a problem for the soldiers to carry it around. So I don't know. Maybe in the future they could go back to this format, smaller format. I know that we are not getting younger anymore, and having the bigger it's sometimes better. But yeah, okay, so not to blabber around, let us close this video here. So thank you for watching. This was the Games Workshop Black Library Warhammer, whatever you like to call them right now, Imperial Infantryman's Handbook. This is the 2025 edition. And yeah, basically, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not subscribed, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.